The context for performance dashboards. The power of focus. Executives in training. In the summer of 2004, I found my 11-year-old son Henry and his best pal Jake kneeling side by side in our driveway, peering intensively at the pavement. As I walked over to inspect this curious sight, I saw little puffs of smoke rising from their huddle. Each had a magnifying glass and was using it to set fire to clumps of dry grass, as well as a few unfortunate ants that had wandered into their makeshift science experiment. In this boyhood rite of passage, Henry and Jake learned an important lesson that escapes the attention of many organizations today: the power of focus. Light rays normally radiate harmlessly in all directions, bouncing off objects in the atmosphere and the Earth's surface. The boys had discovered, however, that if they focused light rays onto a single point using a magnifying glass, they could generate enough energy to burn just about anything and keep themselves entertained for hours. By the time Henry and Jake enter the business world, if they do, they will probably have forgotten this simple lesson. They will have become steeped in corporate cultures that excel at losing focus and dissipating energy far and wide. Most organizations have multiple business units, divisions, and departments, each with its own products, strategies, processes, applications, and systems to support it. A good portion of these activities are redundant at best and conflicting at worst. The organization as a whole spins off in multiple directions at once without a clear strategy. Changes in leadership, mergers, acquisitions, and reorganizations amplify the chaos. Companies need an organizational magnifying glass that focuses the energies and activities of employees on a clear, unambiguous set of goals and objectives laid out in the corporate strategy. Organizational magnifying glass. To rectify this problem, companies need an organizational magnifying glass, something that focuses the work of employees so everyone moves in the same direction. See Exhibit 1.1. Strong leaders do this. However, even the voice of a charismatic executive sometimes is drowned out by organizational inertia. Strong leaders need more than just the force of their personality and experience to focus an organization. They need an information system that helps them clearly and concisely communicate key strategies and goals to all employees on a personal basis every day. The system should focus workers on tasks and activities that best advance the organization's strategies and goals. It should measure performance, reward positive contributions, and align efforts so that workers in every group and level of the organization are marching together toward the same destination. Performance dashboard. In short, what organizations really need is a performance dashboard that translates the organization's strategy into objectives, metrics, initiatives, and tasks customized to each group and individual in the organization. It provides timely information and insights that enable business users to improve decisions, optimize processes and plans, and work proactively. A performance dashboard is really a performance management system. It communicates strategic objectives and enables business people to measure, monitor, and manage the key activities and processes needed to achieve their goals. To work this magic, a performance dashboard provides three main sets of functionality, which I will describe in more detail later. Briefly, a performance dashboard lets business people 1. Monitor critical business processes and activities using metrics that trigger alerts when performance falls below predefined targets. 2. Analyze the root cause of problems by exploring relevant and timely information from multiple perspectives at various levels of detail. 3. Manage people and processes to improve decisions, optimize performance, and steer the organization in the right direction. Agent of organizational change. A performance dashboard is a powerful agent of organizational change. When deployed properly, it can transform an underperforming organization into a high flyer. Like a magnifying glass, a performance dashboard can focus people and teams on the key things they need to do to succeed. It provides executives, managers, and workers timely and relevant information so they can measure, monitor, and manage their progress toward achieving key strategic objectives. One of the more popular types of performance dashboards today is the balanced scorecard, which adheres to a specific methodology for monitoring and managing the execution of business strategy. A balanced scorecard is a strategic application, but as we shall soon see, there are other types of performance dashboards that optimize operational and tactical processes that drive organizations on a weekly, daily, or even hourly basis. Historical context.